Hey there, welcome to my channel. This is Erica from Highland Hickory Designs, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to create a single crochet border evenly along a corner to corner project. And the whole point of putting a single crochet border on this is just to make it easier for you to add an actual border later. You'll have definitive stitches to put that border into, which makes it so much easier in the long run. So let's get started. Each block, we know, is made up of 3 double crochets. Now we're not going to count the chain 3 at the end. So even when you turn a block on its side, it's still about 3 stitches wide. And if these were half double crochets, like in the mini C2C, where there's only 2 stitches per block, 2 half double crochets per block, you would only put 2 stitches on the tops of the blocks, and then on the sides it would only be 2 stitches. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's get started so I can show you. So we'll take this first stitch here in the corner. This is going to be the corner, and you can make a slip stitch if you want to, but you don't have to. As long as you crochet over the tail, it will still hold. So I would chain 1, and then in that exact same stitch, single crochet. Okay, so that's 1 stitch for these 3. So let's do 2 more. And that's it for this block, 3 stitches. So since this block is turned on its side, we're going to work into this chain 3 to put our single crochets, but we're going to space out evenly 3 stitches. So we'll work 1, 2, and the last one for this block, 3. And sometimes you really have to jam them in there because they're not like regular stitches. You just have to find a space that works. So we're back to an upward facing block. We're going to crochet 3 single crochets in the top. So all in all, as long as you keep 3 single crochets, 3 single crochets, 3 single, per block the entire way across, your stitches should be nice and even the entire way around. So we're at a sideways facing block, so we need to squeeze in 3 stitches in this area. One, 2, whoops, 3, and then the last block, and I'll show you how to do a corner. So one, 2, let's see if we can stab it in here. Oops. There we go. Got it. Whew. And the last one. So on a corner, you have an option. You can either do a single crochet, chain 2, and then single crochet back in the same stitch, which would count as our first stitch for the side of this block, or you can do 3 single crochets in the same stitch, and that will still turn the corner, and the middle single crochet wouldn't count as anything, but the last single crochet would count as one of the 3. I like to do chain 2. It's just less confusing that way. And then back into the same stitch, and you've turned the corner and completed your first stitch of this block. So we need 2 more stitches for this block. And we have a nice crisp corner. And normally if this was the same color, it would all just blend in nicely and give you a nice clean edge. Because trying to fight a border into these stitches is no fun at all. Okay, so these blocks are upside down, but you can still wedge that stitch into the 3. This one's on its side again. That's 3 for that one. Now we need 3 more for this upside down block. And our last block is on its side, so we'll just try to squeeze in stitches as best we can. And the last one. Okay, so for this, we chain 2, and here are our 3 stitches. You could either put your next single crochet for the corner in the top of this one or in the same one. It doesn't matter because it's going to cover it up anyway. And then you continue along this row, same as you've done before. 3 single crochets per block. Okay, so now I'm just going to fast forward to the end so you can see what the finished product looks like. Okay, so since we're back to the very beginning, we need to create a corner, and for this block we already have our 3, so this stitch right here makes up the beginning of the corner. So we need to single crochet in that same stitch, chain 2, and slip stitch in the top of the first single crochet we made to finish out our corner. And it does not matter which stitch you begin in. You can start anywhere around your square. But I just wanted to show you that everything is nice and even the entire way around. Nothing is too wavy or too tight. And the number of stitches should be exactly the same on each side. So we can check that by counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And there you have it. That is how you evenly crochet around the border of your corner to corner project. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.